Smash or pass? Cthulhu, the great old one.
Smash? Are you kidding? Monster for life. What the hell?
Hello and welcome once again. I'm here to day 2 of MAGFest. I'm doing more interviews. I'm talking to more developers. We're doing more cool stuff. There's more cool panels. There's more concerts. There's more games. There's more everything. We're doing it all day today. We're doing it all day tomorrow. We're doing it till we can't do it no more, people. I found a fellow Goblin enthusiast and someone who apparently really likes Magic the Gathering. What's your name?
Zeke.
Zeke, it's good to see you. How you enjoying MAGFest?
Pretty good. This is technically my first year going.
What is technically?
I came here last year for like 3 hours on a random Saturday.
Yeah, I wouldn't count it. What have you enjoyed most this time?
Last time I didn't have a lot of time. Now I get to actually explore, meet other friends, and now I know people.
Did you see anything cool yesterday?
I saw a couple people out here blasting brain power on a giant JBL speaker till they got kicked out.
What are you like most excited to see this weekend?
I kind of came into it without wanting to plan or look at the itinerary and just wander around and see what I can find.
That's the way to go, I think. You get like option paralysis. I'm like looking at the schedule and I just can't. There's just too much shit. What's your favorite color to play in Magic the Gathering?
Probably green.
I'm a fan of green myself. If you were a Magic card, would you be just like a solo green or would you have like a color combination?
I'd probably be green and black. I'd be a sapperling.
So if you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
The money so I can count it, a phone so I can scroll through reels, and then weed so I can smoke.
Seed so you can grow it. Smash or pass, Emrakul?
Smash.
What's your name, man?
Nosh.
We were talking before, you said you've been coming to MAGFest for a while, but this is the first time you've gone to a panel and you just really want to experience like the convention spirit. What are you looking forward to the most?
Just music panels, honestly. There's a lot of music panels in this convention and they actually teach you how to like progress in that area of music.
That's awesome. So you're trying to learn. Are you a musician yourself?
I'm trying to be a producer. Yeah, I dabble.
It's a sick Sonic and Knuckles tattoo, by the way. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Rice, white rice, to be exact. Water, 64-ounce Yeti cup.
Who's your favorite music artist right now?
Justice.
Where do you see the state of the video game industry in the next 5 years?
I don't think it's going to be AI, but maybe VR and AI mixing together. At the end of the day, console games and just how people play games regularly is how games are supposed to be played.
Smash or pass? Gerald Robotnik.
I'll let him smash.
Hell yeah. Man, what's your name?
Chris, what's good? Or Super Black Guy. I like Super Black.
Super Chris and or Super Black Guy? Dressed up as a Snorlax today, I see.
Unfortunately, I'm fat, so cosplay is not really good for fat people.
Dude, when Sakamoto Days came out, I was like, finally, someone I could maybe cosplay and it's like accurate.
I'm tired, lazy, I don't give a shit.
I feel you, man. What's your favorite thing about MAGFest?
Drinking. 6 a.m. Woke up.
You started.
First thing I did, buzzball.
Brother.
Before I went to bed, buzzball.
How many buzz balls do you anticipate to drink over the? Okay.
5 bottles of soju with my name on it just for tonight. I bought a Ninja slushie with me because I would like to consume my alcohol like I'm at McDonald's. So a Coke slushie, instead of a Coke slushie, it's a Jack, Everclear, and Coke slushie.
This man has the tech. This man has like getting drunk at MAGFest speedrun tech down pat.
Make sure the bottle had a mixer in it, so when I pour my liquor in it, I could just shake it up as I'm walking. People don't know that. Absolutely beautiful tech.
I thought you had weed in there, to be honest with you.
Exactly. See? Like, hey, what you doing over there, me? None. It's just coffee, gang.
Like, what do you really want to see, or what have you seen already that you really like?
I've seen the land room. I cast a bunch of things for tournaments. So it's like me talking and watch people play terrible at video games.
That's awesome.
And it makes me so happy. Because I speedrun too, and I'm trash at it.
Fuck yeah. What do you speedrun? What do you speedrun?
The worst possible games possible. Mario Party.
How do you even?
Yeah. Gambling.
Yeah.
And a degenerate gambler. 1,000 hours into Balatro's beta, basically, before a game came out. And I have like 1,600 hours in that game between mobile, PC, the Switch.
You like poker a lot?
I love poker.
Yeah. There's poker happening here. Are you doing any?
So I just busted because my fat ass was hungry, so I just kept going all in.
So
I was like, oh, this is boring.
How much are you down?
Over the weekend, $600.
That could be worse.
There's NFL games today. There is some parlays on some games today. So if you catch me running through the Gaylord excited, I hit 10 grand. If you see me just walking with more alcohol, I lost.
Oh, yo, nice toes, dude. I didn't even check that shit out.
I took a shower like you're supposed to.
Smash or pass? Mewtwo.
Smash. The proportions, gang. The proportions. horseshoes, gang. We don't judge people pronouns. They, them, he, her, she.
Mew, too.
Big ass, big booty, big thighs.
What's your name?
I'm Leo.
Leo, you're staff for MAGFest. How many MAGFests have you been to, and how many have you been staff for?
So I've been fortunate enough to be here for 12 years. As of now, we've been staffed the whole time. We run the zombie tag department here.
Can you explain kind of what zombie tag is for people that might not know?
We offer an event that's low impact for people to participate in the hallway when they go from point A to point B to do the other stuff at the festival. It's free to sign up. But we were obviously inspired by the zombie tag stuff that's going on campuses. But of course, we had to modify it a bunch because you can't go around blasting guns, especially near DC.
Sure, yeah. God, who knows what could happen? What about MAGFest makes you want to just keep coming back, being staff, doing what you're doing?
I mean, honestly, it's kind of a cop-out answer, but it's the people. It's definitely the people. The area where we're doing this interview right here, I make sure to come here to do so much commiserating over the course of the weekend when I'm off my shifts.
Yeah.
Just because the cross-section of people you see, just if you're willing to talk to people at MAGFest, you're gonna make a lot of friends.
There's a lot of people where this is a big chance to socialize and meet people and find like-minded people. There's a lot of people that live in small population areas that just don't have the interest groups around. So I think it's really important that we have stuff like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's always some bad actors, but in general, with this many people here,
Sure.
the amount of people here that are just warm, welcoming, opening, no bigotry, just happy to accept you no matter what sort of anxiety you might have or what your situation might be. It's just a good time.
What are you most excited for this MAGFest? Or is there a particular panel or event, concert, something that you really want to see this time?
Yeah, actually, tonight on the main stage, we got Mega Ran. I believe it's his 10th anniversary concert. Straight into the Proto Men playing all of Act 1, which is something I've only seen them do once or twice compared to Act 2, which
Can you kind of, so for someone like me that I've heard the name many times, what exactly are the Proto Men? Can you explain them?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Proto Men are a rock band that does concept music based loosely on the Mega Man universe. Honestly, it's very 80s inspired music. They wear their inspirations on their sleeve.
What I really like about MAGFest is how deep of an expression and an appreciation for art in general there is here. I really do think that it's a strong convention because of that.
An underrated part of the convention that doesn't get spoken of, I think, enough is the kind of the overwhelming generosity of a lot of people here.
Yeah.
If you're not at the event, you might not know, but there are people giving away tons of stuff. I mean, they'll make things to just put around to find out in the wild, or trinket trades, or ribbon collecting, and all that stuff. There are just people here to just make sure that other people have a good time out of their own pocket by just creating some sort of art to give away, which is an exceptional thing.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Let's say the love of my life. That would be a pretty good one. A genie lamp. That'd be pretty good.
Genie lamp.
Screw it, a Coke.
Just a single can of Coke. Smash or pass Waluigi?
Waluigi? Absolutely.
I found a fellow painted person here at MAGFest Day 2. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Sam.
What do you like to come to MAGFest to do?
Party.
Is this your first MAGFest or you've been here many times?
This is my 9th. I drove 8.5 hours to get here. I'm from the East Coast.
What was your favorite thing that you've seen or done so far at MAGFest?
Honestly, we went to a panel that this YouTuber that we Slow Beef did with a couple of friends of ours. That was absolutely fucking hilarious. Me and my friends like to hang out at the bar area in the front, the Belvedere, and there's a rotation of artists and shit that play there, and it's relaxing, it's cool. I love it.
What do you think is the distilled spirit of MAGFest? What's MAGFest all about?
Community, always. There is no MAGFest if there is no community, and this con is one of the most well organized and an excellent vibe-based convention, period. I drove 8.5 hours to be here specifically, so it's gotta be worth something at that point, right?
What should I not miss at MAGFest?
Keep an eye out on any of the main stage concerts. This is one of the only cons I feel that is worth your money to get a badge, because there is a non-stop rotation of incredible musical acts. Yeah. So if you see something that you want to do, go to it. Go to it. We're gonna go see the Crush 40 guy, and then there's the Proto Men.
Yeah.
I'm really into goth music, if you couldn't tell. There's a dark wave band playing tomorrow. They did a bunch of music for the Prey.
It's Weird Wolves. Yeah.
You know what else is really cool about this con?
Yeah.
You just run into random people in the industry all the fucking time. I hung out with Super Eye Patch Wolf half of of yesterday. I really do think that the A in MAGFest should be for art. It really does encapsulate the spirit of what makes games so fucking incredible. And also one of the best things about MAG is you can cosplay weird bullshit and somebody will recognize you. Like, we're doing an RPG Maker game. Play Look Outside, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Look Outside fucking rules.
Yeah, where was Zarya and Monty?
Hell yeah, and I'm seeing it now, but it's a good ass game. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. My cat, my partner, shit. A tall boy of Narragansett.
You'd be surprised how many people say like 1 can of something. Smash or pass? Cthulhu.
Smash, are you fucking kidding?
Well, thank you.
Monster fucker fans fucking walk away when a real monster fucker shows up.
What is the #1 monster to fuck as a monster fucker?
Anything with a tentacle. Anything that looks like a big flesh mob. Look outside, it's all flesh creatures. I would fuck 90% of them.
This is what we come here for. What's your name?
My name's Simon. What's your name, sir?
Thud or the Goblin, whatever you want to call me. I am open for whatever, man. Is this your first mag or have you been here before?
My second mag. The indie games are phenomenal. Me and my friend got here at 2 a.m. last night. We took the early shuttle after napping just to come out and check out the arcade at night, and the vibes were immaculate. I've done a few conventions before, PAX South, PAX East, with my friend group, and we decided to try out MAG last year, and I mean, it's just...
Dude, there's really nothing like it.
There really is. I mean, it has everything you could ask for if you're into, really anything in the gaming, music, or anime, like, subculture.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Currently, it's honestly been the challenges. I'm also big into Halo, so I love the tournaments. Passion from when I was young. I had played tournaments when I was like 8 and a half. My mother got me an Xbox, got me into gaming.
Or what do you think, like, the spirit of MAGFest? Like, what is it all about?
I mean, honestly, I love that everybody's coming together. I've seen smiles from everybody. Haven't had one bad encounter. It's just a bunch of people getting together, having a great time, expressing themselves, and I love it.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Utility knife, an axe, a waterproof tent.
Is there anything else you want to say?
You know, I'm just excited that I managed to find you, dude. It's been a great experience. Thanks for the interview. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. I've found a person who has something to say. What would you like to say?
I love the awesome boomer shooter. Brazilian drug dealer free. I opened a portal to hell in favela trying to revive Mita Allah. I need to close it.
Is the best boomer shooter of 2025, of 2026, of 2025, of 2027, of 2028,
of 2050.
How are you enjoying MAGFest?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing you've done so far?
Yeah.
You drinking today?
Yep.
What about drugs?
If it revives Mita Allah.
And I'm here with Spam Time. Tell me what you're here for.
You know, I just love games. I love gaming. I like to see all the indie games, you know, see what's new, see what's great, see what's furthering the medium. Give me a reason to keep going on each day, basically coming here.
What is the best thing you've played so far?
I played Sunset Devils. See if I can wrangle Mr. Pringle, the guy that made Other, and see if I can force him to let me play the demo last year. I missed that last year. I still feel like I've only seen maybe 1/10 of what's here, and I have not been disappointed yet.
How many MAGFests have you been to?
This is the very first one, yeah.
Is there any like panels or concerts that you're stoked for?
I'm expecting to have a lot of fun. I heard Crush 40 is going to be here.
But I would love to see Crush 40. Trying to find them. I want to interview him too, really bad. Yeah, I have a line on him. I'm trying to find him. I will find you. I will find you. What are your favorite games? What do you play when you're at home?
Favorite game of all time? You know, it used to be Earthbound. Now I have no idea. Maybe Killer 7. Either Killer 7 or No More Heroes.
Big suit ahead. Big suit ahead.
Oh yeah, Romeo Must Die or Romeo's a Dead Man. I think everyone should stop playing all other games and only play Suda games. There's a lot of them, and you probably haven't played a lot of them. You probably just played No More Heroes. But playing the Silver Case is like exactly the same as reading a James Joyce novel. You'll become like just as intellectual, just as stimulated, just as smart if you play it.
What's your favorite Toby Fox song?
Megalovania is a classic, but probably Big Shot.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Steam Deck, power supply, charger.
Smash or pass? The Blue Queen lady from Deltarune Chapter 1.
Oh, smash easily. My wife is planning on cosplaying her.
What's the name of your show?
Video Ditch Podcast. We interview indie developers. We get people to play indie games. I force you to play the game. I go to your house. I put the controller in your hand. I say, you fucking play this or you're dead.
I'm here with a goblin aficionado cosplayed as a character from Styx. Can you tell me more about what you're doing here?
Well, I exist. I'm cosplaying Haladrin from Styx Shards of Darkness. This is really hard to wear. I'm not wearing her gauntlets right now because then I can't grab stuff.
No, I had the same problem. I had to cut finger holes out of this so I could use my phone and shit. Is this your first MAGFest?
No, I've been coming since 2018, but I skipped 2021 for obvious reasons.
Sure,
2022, I didn't want to risk it.
What's your favorite thing to do at MAGFest?
I like checking out indie stuff, some merch. I'm into more obscure things. I mean, look at what I'm wearing.
Are there any panels or concerts or events that you're looking forward to the most?
I already saw Rebecca Sugar.
So if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Well, I need my glasses because I can't see shit right now. Maybe my medication.
It's gonna run out.
A water filter.
What is your favorite game that you're playing right now?
I like Splatoon 3. I play EverQuest 2 off and on. It's kind of niche and it's 21 years old. I have a tank who is a Ladybug follower and people are like, why the hell do you have a Ladybug? And I'm like, why don't you? Sometimes I'll play the Unreal series even though they're delisted.
What do you think the experience is all about? What do we do this for?
Music and gaming. Sometimes you get business cards about shooters.
Who are you and what do you do?
I'll go by Righteous Bud, and I'm a teacher.
Is this your first MAGFest or do you come often?
Technically, it's 1, but if you put a 0 after it as well.
What's the craziest thing you've seen here at MAGFest?
Oh, last year, there was a DIY hot dog cart that came up. That was juicy. Got invited to a group thing once. Couldn't do it. Wasn't in the mood. That's not what I come here for.
I don't have time to fuck. I got video games to play. It's nice to just be nominated sometime. What are you looking forward to the most at this mag?
It's the return. My brother's the one who showed me it, so I don't know where he is. Shout out him. He's back. Me, him, a bunch of his crazy rave friends. Colorful things. Things will maybe look more colorful for one reason or another.
What do you mean?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I love mushrooms. I love a good shiitake.
I've never tripped. I'm a pretty straight walker.
Yeah, I got you. If you could distill MAGFest down, what is it all about?
All present, no judgment. I've never been told or seen anyone feel like they're too much or over the top or whatever. There is no limit. I feel like it's infinity on expression.
Fuck off, man.
It really does feel like you're in a video game universe. The fact that there's a town in there feels like an RPG town.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
A drum, a pen and paper. Oh, that's shit. That's 2 and 3.
Smash or pass Olaf from Frozen?
Pass. I don't like the cold.
All right, I'm here, MAGFest Day 2, with a certified goon. You want a goon?
I'm gooning right now. Gooning right now.
I would never.
Do you feel threatened? Do you feel threatened?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I want to know what it means to goon.
Goon simply means the boss gives you instructions and you follow them. You go to Switchblade City docks, you want to haul things because the boss tells you to, you do it. You need to beat up some fast-talking detectives, you do it. You need to hit your mom.
Don't you ever hit your mom.
Glassjaw out in Switchblade City needs more goons because last year we got a good batch from MAGFest and I'm just trying to get people certified.
I think I'd like to be a certified goon.
All right, if you want to be a certified goon, there's only one question you need to know. Who's the most important person?
The boss. So as you can see, I'm a certified goon as well as a goblin. What's a goon to a goblin?
What's a goon to a goblin? I mean, you're the lowest rung on the criminal hierarchy. You take orders from people. People assume you're easy to beat up. You're almost automatically a goon.
If you were stuck on a deserted island that didn't have a pizza restaurant, what is a goon 3 major things they want to take with him?
Did the boss send me to the island?
No, you are there not on your own volition.
This sounds like a thinking question. I don't know if I'm qualified to make such high-level decisions. Switchblade, my gun, and another gun.
Smash or pass Gabriel Ultra Kill?
What the fuck's an ultra kill?
Here in the food court, which is probably the worst place I could have possibly set this interview up. Tell me who you are and why you're here.
So I am Stephanie. I'm a new cosplayer. I just started 6 months ago.
Do you have an online presence where people can follow you?
It's Tryhard Taylor, Tailor.
What do you think has been your favorite thing to cosplay, your favorite character to cosplay so far?
Well, I only have 2. So this one, and then I did Elise from League of Legends. She's like a giant spider. That was probably my favorite. It's uncomfortable, but I made the whole thing from scratch. So I had to make my own spider leg template and make my own harness and do LEDs. And so every component of that costume was totally from scratch and totally on my own. Because no one cosplays Elise. This is your hint to do that. Probably that one, just because I put so much effort into it. She's uncomfortable, i.e. there are harness strap damages on my shoulders, but beauty is pain.
We suffer for how many MAGFests have you been to in the past? This is your first?
This is my second.
What's the craziest or most bizarre thing you've seen at this or your last MAGFest?
Last year, I don't know the anime or whatever it's from, but there was a guy with a 6-foot tall hat. I saw him from my hotel room balcony and it was fascinating.
He's like Doug Dimmadome from Fairly Odd Parents. What are you looking forward the most to seeing or doing or experiencing this time?
Because I'm brand new to all of this, I'm looking forward to just meeting more people and making more friends. Everybody at MAGFest MAGFest last year was really nice, and that's been my experience this time too. Everybody's been really cool, making new friends, learning new stuff, meeting new people who have skills that I don't, so that I can continue learning and getting better.
What's the reason of MAGFest?
I think it's here to bring people together, to create music, to bond, to make new friends, and to have a really, really good time, and to party.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
A battery pack, my phone, and my best friend.
You're going to subject your best friend to being stuck on a desert island with you?
Well, if I'm hungry.
That's fair. Smash or pass, Maokai from League of Legends?
Smash.
Who are you?
My name is Devin. You can follow me at TennyMonger on Twitter.
So is this your first MAGFest?
Yes.
What had you interested to come out here? You had heard of it before and just like now is your opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, I just graduated college. I'm like, well, crap, I'm free. I don't have homework. I don't have projects. I might as well just actually commit to it this year, and this is awesome.
What are you looking forward to seeing or doing most here?
Got roped in by some friends who apparently are part of the Silver Gunner team. They are having the Silver Gunner rave tonight. I am hyped for that.
What's your favorite thing to eat while you're at MAGFest?
And I had a really good bowl of, it was like some kind of Mediterranean, like garlic chicken bowl from Meze that's down the street.
So much good shit to eat at the harbor here, for sure.
But you gotta be careful about the prices though.
No, I know, anything. I mean, this place right behind you will rob you blind if you let them. What would you bring to a desert island?
You know, like on airplanes, they have those black box radios that can reach anywhere.
Yeah.
Probably one of those. If you ever go to Costco, they have those like sheds that you can buy. That's a shelter right there. And then probably a pretty good supply of like something to keep me occupied with, like paint by numbers or something.
Who's your favorite goblin in media?
I am a big Legends of Evantris fan. I would have to say it's Gricko.
You told me before you've already purchased Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. Have you played Shooty Shooty Robot Invasion?
I have not.
You should. It's another game that we publish, and it's another boomer shooter. What is MAGFest all about?
The F in MAGFest is for the friends you made along the way. The Capcom meetup, because there's going to be a ton of Monster Hunter fans showing up.
Oh yeah, dude, I love Monster Hunter. What's your favorite Monster Hunter game?
Gotta have to say it's a really close tie between Iceborne from Monster Hunter World and I'm gonna say Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Smash or pass, Rathalos?
Smash.
I'm with a fellow green-faced individual who is cosplaying legitimately one of my favorite movies of all time, The Mask. What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
Honestly, I think my favorite Jim Carrey movie has to be The Mask. It's really iconic. I think nothing really stands out other than The Mask because like just the green face paint alone, I've been recognized as Jim Carrey's The Mask, even though I'm in like a completely different outfit. Because in totality, like The Mask can be carried by everyone, so everyone can carry a little bit of chaos. And I think it's just really fun.
I love The Mask. I'm not here to talk about The Mask. I'm here to talk about MAGFest. Is this your first MAGFest?
It's actually my second MAGFest. I actually hail from a city around Chicago. My friend and I actually came here a couple days ago. We came earlier, Monday or so. So we flew in over from Chicago, took like 2 hours over here, and we've been like rooming with a mutual friend that we've known on Discord. It's been really fun. It's been really nice.
What do you think you're most excited to see or do over the weekend?
Okay, so the one event I was super looking forward to was the Uma Musume event. So yesterday I was dressed up as a Guri Cap. So Guri Cap is a horse from Uma Musume, and my boyfriend actually introduced me to the game, and I was just really attached to the horses, the personality, and the fact that it was based in real life events and real life historical races. So like stuff that's made actual history. So it's really cool.
What do you think MAGFest is all about?
I really think MAGFest is about just having fun and enjoying one another. So I understand I'm not part of like the gaming and like music event, but I have been making balloon dogs for people. So like I've seen people with like my dogs, and I just know that I was able to spread a little bit of cheer to someone, and just knowing that I've been able to provide a little bit of happiness to people has just made my day.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
So I'm actually from the Philippines. So I grew up on an island, but not really like in the rural island part. So a cooking utensil, flint and steel, and maybe like a knife or like something to cook with, because I need to be able to sustain myself until someone can save me, sort of thing.
Who's your favorite goblin in media?
Okay, so my friends just recently introduced me to the Mighty Nine. I'm completely unfamiliar with the concept. I've seen a little bit of Matt Mercer, but I think my favorite goblin has to be not the goblin.
Yeah, do you watch a lot of anime?
Yes.
What's one of your favorites right now?
So my favorite anime right now, I never shut up about it, is Delicious in Dungeon. I think the world building in the anime has been astounding, knowing that it's more than just that little piece of the world, knowing that there's nutritional facts about, hey, the Minotaur actually has this amount of like lean meat to like fat, and knowing that this creator has actually spent time and research to make sure like things could be as accurate if they were translated to real life scenarios has been wonderful. It makes me feel like I could be part of that world if I really like thought deep enough about it.
Smash or pass? Giant slime from D&D.
Smash. My friends know me as like the overall monster fucker. One of my D&D big bad evil guys, Undead Drow. Smash. I love him so much.
We should call this monster fucker convention, honestly. So you're
Jason, Ghost Dad on Twitter, B0XXMANN or Bone Storm. Shit fucking sucks on there, man.
It's like our biggest audience is there, but it's also like the value is just waning. Have you been to MAGFest before, or is this your first time?
I've been every MAGFest since MAGFest 9.
So you've been here for a while. It's like the craziest shit you've ever seen at a MAGFest without like implicating somebody in crime. Or you can, I really don't care.
I mean, everyone talks about someone shitting in the elevator and all that stuff, but get surrounded by a shrimp parade. That was very frustrating. Should have been funny, but it wasn't. No one would move.
What do you think MAGFest is all about?
It's changed a lot for me. Like friends coming, like less people get to come because it's like real life stuff. Just nice coming here and seeing see like the same people. Yeah. And it's nice seeing like, oh yeah, there's that one guy who was always that weird Wesker. I don't know, you get to see people here just be themselves and be free. Went to the concert last night for my Protomen, and like they checked my bag. They're like, oh yeah, Monster can't be in here. And it's like, ah shit, whatever. I got a case. So I just left a unopened sealed Monster on the table. Left for 2 hours and came back, and no one took it.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring with you?
I just take a piece of set with music, creative art stuff, and then some sort of solar panel and hydroponics. I don't know. It depends on how I'm doing in life in that situation.
Smash or pass? Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Smash.
Who are you and why are you here?
My name is Liz. I'm here because my sisters invited me, and this is my first MAGFest.
How are you liking it so far?
I'm having a lot of fun, and I already told them I'm ready to go next year.
Hell yeah. Have you been having fun at MAGFest? Like, what do you guys do?
We've been drinking. We've also been falling asleep very early. Last night, my one sister took me to the concert hall, so I got to see that, and then we explored a little bit. We went to the arcade and everything. We just kind of been hanging out.
Has anything weird or crazy happened yet?
My only thing is furries. That's it.
It's a convention. You're gonna have them. Is there any other panels or concerts or things that you've like got on your schedule?
Not really. The only thing I was looking forward to is the tattoo for charity. I have a lot of tattoos. I just got 2 new ones, and I'm ready for another one.
So you're looking to get tattooed. You've seen some concerts, doing some drinking.
Hell yeah.
You planning on playing any of the indie games?
If I like them, I will. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring with you?
Oh. I guess a knife, blowtorch if that's allowed, then I guess a sleeping bag.
What's your favorite goblin or green character in media?
The only one I unfortunately know of is Elphaba.
She is green, and I gotta thank her because finding green face paint and green cosmetic items has never been easier.
Yeah. Hit up Spirit Halloween before the season.
Dude, that's exactly what I did. I mean, I know what I'm doing.
If you work there, you get a 30% discount.
It sounds like someone who's worked at a Spirit Halloween doing it. Very good, very good. Smash or pass? Donkey Kong.
Smash.
I found another person who does interviews and I'm interviewing them. Could you please tell me who you are and what you do?
Hello everybody, my name is AJ. My channel name is Chains. I normally just come to conventions, do interviews, have a good time, make some friends. All friendly here, bro.
What do you like to talk to people in interviews about?
Mainly just general like anime and gaming stuff. Like I'll ask people like, oh, who do you think the worst father is in anime? Or like, what's your biggest anime hot take?
Do you come to MAGFest often or is this your first?
This isn't my first time at this convention center. I normally go to Katsucon, which is like a month later than MAG, but this is my first MAG.
How are you liking it so far?
Oh dude, it's awesome. Everybody here is like super friendly. I definitely see like a 24-hour appeal, like panels they open 24 hours, so that's definitely cool too.
Is there anything that you're like a panel or a concert or an event that you're really excited to see?
Nothing in particular. I know there are like a lot of panels and concerts going on, so if I see something that catches my eye, I'm going to be sure to check it out.
What do you think MAGFest is all about?
Honestly, I think MAGFest and just conventions in general is just like a hub for people who aren't really like accepted in normal society, I guess. They kind of just come here just to, you know, show off their hard work, cosplays, or do interviews, or just meet people, come here, have a good time.
What's your favorite anime?
Can I include manga as well?
Sure.
Berserk.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, you can. Smash or pass? Casca.
I'm gonna say pass.
I'm here with an excellent cosplayer from the popular game Dispatch. Can you tell me a little bit about the preparation that went into your outfit today?
So it took like 4 hours. I used a powder for my face and then used Maron AQ paint for my body. But yeah, Yeah, it definitely took about 4 hours. I set it with air spun, a lot of setting spray.
I realize that you're not wearing like this is all like that's crazy. Have you been cosplaying for a long time?
Yeah, I've been cosplaying almost 20 years now.
Do you come to MAGFest very often?
Yeah, I've been here, well, not very often. I just kind of moved in this area, and I've been here twice, and this is by far my favorite con I've ever been to be honest.
So I've been asking people, what do you think is like the spirit of MAGFest?
Honestly, it feels just like a great place for just like people that know games and love games just to kind of get together and collaborate and like hang out. Vibes here are super chill. I really like it, like in juxtaposition to Katsu, which is the same exact venue as this. Like MAGFest just blows it out of the water. Also, just everybody being open and like ready to like kind of just be friends. Everybody's really chill.
What do you want to see or do the most while you're here?
Honestly, the 24-hour gaming hall.
Oh really? Yeah.
The 24-hour gaming hall fucks.
If you go into the gaming hall, like what's the first thing you try to do?
So me and my friend usually fuck with Soul Calibur 2.
If you were stuck on a desert island and you had 3 things you could bring with you, what would you take?
A mirror to signal for help, some water, and probably a good book.
Smash or pass, Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime? Pass, dude. He's ran through.
That's. It's also more fun when people know about Brazilian drug dealer already when I do these.
I played through a decent bit of it, but I haven't been able to finish it. I'm not uninstalling that game ever.
Is this your first MAGFest?
This is my second MAGFest.
What's like the craziest thing you've seen at either of the MAGFests you've been to?
There's a really big like Space Marine. I apologize, I don't really know much about Warhammer. Yeah. He was standing like right over here, and he was fucking huge. I saw yesterday actually, there was a Miku, but instead of like the blue hair and everything, it was like green hair, and instead of leaks, they were joints.
What is MAGFest all about to you?
It's about community, man. My buddy got this quote from a streamer that he watches that he saw here last year. You just gotta press X. You talk to anyone around here, they're all so nice. It's all about being a community and having people here who have share similar interests with you. In my mind, I feel like I'm too big to cosplay, and especially characters like this, but you realize very quickly that no one gives a shit.
What are you looking forward to seeing the most? Like, what is there a concert or a panel?
There's karaoke tonight, and I really want to do that.
So if you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
A water purifier, a knife, and like a tarp.
What's your favorite goblin in media?
Probably Dobby.
He's an elf.
I think there's some in Valheim.
Is this your first MAGFest?
Yeah, this is my first MAGFest.
How are you liking it so far?
It's fun. There's a lot of cosplay. I don't leave my house that often, so like this is like super overwhelming for me.
What do you think you're gonna do tonight?
Probably follow him to do karaoke.
Smash or pass, Captain Olimar?
I'll pass.
What's your name?
Kelson.
And I see you're a big fan of Power Rangers. Would you say the Blue Ranger is your favorite?
He was definitely one of the ones, but I'm definitely gonna have to say Red.
Would you consider yourself a leader?
A bit.
Is this your first MAGFest?
Oh no, I've been coming to MAG since 2010 at least.
Oh wow. Wow, so we got a real veteran here. What do you think is like the distilled spirit of MAGFest?
I definitely would say the gaming for it. Like I came to this convention when you would see like maybe 4 college players and that would be it.
Yeah.
And people would just be partying so hard. DJs set up everywhere. It was just a party con back then and still is now.
What's the weirdest or most bizarre thing you've seen at a MAGFest?
There's been some weird stuff. There's been some non-weird stuff. It's all normal for me. I don't think I can say anything that's weird now.
Man, you've been conditioned. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
A water purifier, pocket tool, probably a body pillow.
Who's on the body pillow?
Hopefully one that changes each day so I can have some
different, some variety.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Smash or pass, Zordon?
Pass. I'm on Instagram, Lost Swordsman Logan 88.
What's your name?
I'm Chase.
How many MAGFests have you been to?
At least 6. Over 10 years, but 5 sequentially.
What do you think is like the distilled spirit of MAGFest? What's MAGFest all about?
Definitely socializing and just like having a good time with people. Gaming is also like a pretty big part of the thing. I come here for the cosplays and stuff.
Where do you see the future of the games industry in 5 years?
I think there's going to be a lot more variety with a lot of stuff. There's definitely still going to be a AAA kind of like experience going on. But I feel like AA and indie studios are definitely seeing their time to shine right now.
What are you most excited to see at MAGFest?
There's a panel going on later for IP stuff, so that's what I'm really excited for.
What would you take to a desert island if you were trapped there?
Maybe a water filter, solar panel, something to keep me entertained or whatever.
Smash or pass? A super mutant from Fallout, your preferred gender?
Maybe Smash.
He's gonna smash, folks. He's gonna smash.